Good morning. A beautiful start to our day today. We've got temperatures well on their way to the 80s today, and of course that beautiful sunshine we're about to see this morning. That sunrise happening in about an hour, maybe a little less than that now, with those skies already lightening up here this morning, even in that 4:30 hour or half hour, seeing that happen. Temperatures are pretty good for most areas. There are a couple of spots we're concerned about some cooler numbers. Over by Bemidji, we're at 38 degrees. There it is 43 in Baudette and in Wadena, and 53 in Fargo. It's 49 in Grand Forks. So a lot of places starting off our day in the 50s. Visibility looks good for most areas as well. And the wind lighter to the east. That's allowing our temperatures to drop a little bit more there. The rest of us seeing wind speeds that are into the 5 to 12 mile per hour range here this morning. Wind becoming southerly, and that nice south wind is going to help us out quite a bit to warm up even more than we did yesterday. So mostly clear skies right now, and we'll continue to be on the clear side throughout the day. Tri-state view looks great. If you're heading down to the cities this morning, you should be just fine, or out toward Bismarck. Things are looking pretty good in that direction as well. Any direction for that matter here in the valley and beyond. And our hour by hour forecast for today is going to be a quiet one. We've got lots of dry weather, clear sky coming up, and warm temperatures. In fact, by the time we get to the noon hour, we're looking at some low to even mid 70s at that point. Wind out of the south into the teens. We'll see some winds gusting into the mid to upper teens for your top wind gusts today, maybe some 20s into the afternoon hours. Checking out later afternoon, here's a look at those numbers. Some mid to upper 70s east, which will be nice, but maybe not quite 80 there. The rest of us, eastern North Dakota especially, has that shot at getting to 80 degrees or more for your highs today. 82 in Fargo, 80 in Grand Forks. And later on this evening, just beautiful, mostly sunny skies and quiet conditions. Temperatures in the 70s at that point. Beautiful night actually for tonight, and into the late night hours, still staying very mild. In fact, we'll be in the 60s in a lot of places, even around 11 o'clock. The wind does start to pick up. That will help to keep those temperatures up overnight. We'll see some 50s to low 60s to start off your day tomorrow, but it'll also be a breezy morning because of that. We'll have some wind gusts into the 20s to 30 miles per hour. 8 a.m. still sunny, still warm and beautiful. Temperatures in the 60s at that point. And then into the noon hour, some of us already hitting 80 degrees at that point in the day. We're going to have some low 80s in eastern North Dakota at noon and some 70s to the east. It's going to really start to feel toasty out ahead of our next system. That's why the wind is picking up. We might even feel a little bit muggy as well. Temperatures into the 80s across much of the region. And check out how these showers and thunder showers blossom in central parts of North Dakota and then eventually start working their way east. Now, our model brings the timing of this into the evening hours for tomorrow night. So that would mean most of the day looks great. It's just until the evening that we start to see these march eastward. This is 8 o'clock. You can see some of these storms around Devils Lake and Jamestown. Now, the timing may be a little off. This could move in a little bit sooner than that. And with that, we have the possibility for maybe some storms, one or two of these storms to reach severe levels with some hail and some strong winds potentially with that. Something we'll be watching. And then that whole system works eastward. Now, because it's moving in a little bit later in the evening, it might kind of fizzle out a little bit later tomorrow night. That's something we'll have to keep an eye out for, but still the potential is there for some rain and some thunder. Check this out. The ISS, the space station flying over the Grand Forks area. Elijah took this photo and sent that in to us. Actually, he uploaded that to our website, valleynewslive.com. You can do that yourself if you'd like, or see our photo gallery there as well. So next couple of days, temperatures in the low to even some mid to upper 80s by tomorrow afternoon. And ahead for the weekend, we still have some unsettled weather with that system hanging around. Saturday, a chance for some showers and thunder showers. And into Sunday, a few of those lingering, but those should be moving out through the day. So if you wanted a quieter day this weekend, Sunday may be it. And 80s coming up for next week as well.
Well, it's certainly looking and feeling like summer outside, and that means kids are going to be getting excited for summer camps. We've got the details on some of them that are being offered by the YMCA this year coming up next right here on the Valley Today.